Hey guys, so today I will be doing my best of 2016. So these could be products that either came out this year or just stuff that I've been using a lot this year. So I'm sure some definitely has not came out, obviously, but it's just stuff that I've really been loving all last year. It's weird to say last year, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it because I have quite a bit. I'm just bringing up stuff that you probably have already seen me use and know that I love, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about it. As you can see, I also got new lighting, so I hope this looks so much better. I got a white ring light that is like right in front of my camera. I got it on Amazon for like $90, so maybe it was $80, but it was really cheap. I almost spent like $280 on like a Stellar Light ring light. This one's like 19 inches and it has a dimmer, which is nice, and then it has like a thing so you can mount onto it. But yeah, I'll put that in the description bar below if you want to check out this ring light. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I have everything. If I look this way, it's because I have a little table next to me. Sorry, my background's crazy. Since I got new lighting and stuff, we've been redoing this room. My closet's expanding, so that's why there's stuff back there. So first I'm going to start with primers. So I've really used two primers mostly like the whole year. So the first one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I went through 3 of these last year, guys. 3. So it feels really good on my dry skin, and it really makes my skin look really like dewy and luminous. So this is why this is a favorite. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I have a cold, so I keep blowing my nose, but it doesn't help. So my next favorite is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. I really love using this, especially with the Tarte foundation that I'll mention. I really used it over summer. It really helps smooth out my pores. I love using it when I'm tan. I don't know why, I just kind of do, because I feel like in the winter I get more dry, so I use the Becca one. So next, I'm going to talk about my 2 favorite foundations. So the first one is the Makeup Forever, which I love the liquid, but I wanted to just mention the one. Wow, I can't talk today. It's been a while. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. I love this. I was actually sent this from Influencer and Makeup Forever for testing purposes, but I really love it. Like, I seriously use this all the time. It's about gone, so I'm gonna have to get a new one, but which means I'll have to get a new shade too, because I'm getting kind of tan because I've been tanning for a cruise. So my next one is one that I use in the summer when I'm tan. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This one I get in the shade Fairly Light Neutral. Sorry, it's hard to see because it's like printed in black ink on the back, but this is my favorite foundation in the summertime. I got this last year early on, and I use this all summer because it's a little bit darker for me now. But I seriously love this stuff. It's definitely, I think it's full coverage, especially compared to what I'm used to with my Makeup Forever, but really good foundation, especially with their poreless primer. Alright, so this is another like foundation. I kind of use it as like a setting for my foundation to make it not as tacky, but it is also by Tarte, and it is their Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. I have it in 2 shades. This one is Fair Honey, and the other one is like, I think, Fairly Light Neutral for when I'm darker. So this is definitely one that I use now. Alright, sorry, I'm going to reach back like I said. I'll go into concealers next. So if you watch me, you probably know what my favorite concealers this past year have been. So first, it is the NARS Creamy Concealers. My favorite shades is Creme Brulee, Vanilla, and this one says Chantilly. So I have different ones for my different levels of paleness. I get a lot paler like now. Well, actually I'm not that pale now because I've been tanning, but I'm usually actually a lot whiter than this. So these are really good full coverage. They do not crease on me. I used to be all about the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Skin Concealers, but these are just so much better. They're a little bit more, but I think it's worth it if you're going to splurge. But if not, then I definitely love the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I have them in 3. I have it in 2, the contour ones, and then 1 in the light. And I actually really like this. These are like $5, and I use them all the time. Like, this one's getting kind of empty. This light one I use is in the shade Porcelain, and the darker ones I use is in Beautiful Bronze and Toast. So I use these for like my nose and if I'm doing anything on my cheeks because I have chubby cheeks. So yeah, those are my favorite concealers. Next, I'm going to go into these like palettes that I like. This one is the Contour Kit Light to Medium by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this for like when I'm setting under my eyes, and I actually used to use this when I contoured like all year until recently, like towards the very end, because I got a new contour kit that I really like, but you'll probably hear about that in my January favorites. So this is seriously a really good palette. Most people like the Kat Von D, which I did too, but I honestly like this so much more, and I'm pretty sure this is cheaper, which is awesome. So yeah. Then the next palette I really liked was the Benefit Cheekathon. If you watched any of my videos, you know that I love this. It has the like multiple bronzers and blushes, and it comes with a brush. So like back in the day, I used to already use the Coralista blush, if that's how you pronounce it, and the Hoola bronzer, but I lost them, and they're probably really old anyways because I used those way back like in middle school and into high school. But it's a really good deal. I don't remember, I think it was like $58. I think they still have it, but you get 5 full size and a brush, so really good deal, and it's great. I love their blushes a lot and their bronzers, so definitely check that out. That's definitely been my favorite of 2016. So as far as blush goes, I was trying things that I really use a lot, especially most of the year. Like there's things I use later on, like the ColourPop blushes, but really consistently throughout the year, I really use the, sorry, I'm really stuffed up, but the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I have a couple of these. This one's my favorite. It's called Dollface. And I think my other one favorite is called Peaceful. It's kind of more peachy, but these are really good blushes, and they're really not too bad price-wise. If you like to splurge on stuff, this is a good blush in my opinion, and they actually added more colors, I know, a while back, so those are awesome. Sorry, I'm just like putting my stuff on the floor after. And then this is a collab, but I honestly really like it, and I use it all the time, so much that I got a backup. But it's the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette with the 3 blushes and the 2 highlights. If you don't like Jaclyn, then you probably don't have it. Maybe you do, but I love Becca blushes and highlights. I think they're great. I have a bunch of their other blushes and highlights, so I love this because I can take it when I'm going places, like when I'm traveling, and it has like the best blushes in my opinion. Like, I love the Amaretto and Pamplemousse, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's those 2 over there. I also like this, but it has more of a shimmer in it, but I use these constantly. Alright, so next, oh, I forgot, a contour stick. So I put this on when I use my concealer, so I was going to mention it then, but this is the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick in the shade Brazen. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I seriously love this. I need a new one because this is it. This little nub that's left, but that is also my favorite thing. I like cream contour better, and then I'll go with like a powder, so this is what I like going in with first. Man, I have so many products. Sorry, guys. So next, my favorite bronzers. I have 2 that I wanted to mention. So first is the MAC Give Me Sun. It looks really orange, like in the pan, but I promise it's not when you put it on your face. I'm actually wearing it today. I really like it. And especially when I'm tan, it looks super, super pretty. I think it'll look great on everyone. But that's another product of my best of 2016. And then my other bronzer is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. They have a bunch of different shades. This one I have in 251 or 25i. I can't really see because the print's so small, but if I check my Sephora, I could tell you guys. I like how it looks like you don't even use it. Like, I'm not kidding, I use this almost every day. This is my absolute favorite. But I think it's because my brush, I don't need, like, you don't need a lot of product when you use this, so that's really nice in my opinion. I love Makeup Forever stuff, if you can't tell. Alright, so next, sorry, I'll talk about like what I use to set my face. So I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is definitely, I use this like every day, not kidding. So there's one. Ooh, it's leaking. Wasn't closed all the way. And it's lasted me all year. That's the first one I've had, and I think I got it in like February last year, so it lasts quite a while and I use quite a bit. So my next is by NYX. It is the Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I'll use this if I don't feel like using the translucent powder, because sometimes it does leave a little bit of a white sheen, but not bad. I think it just depends on the day and which brush I decide to use, like which one's clean and available. But yeah, so I can't get it open. That's the only thing I don't like. There we go. But this is it. And it has this little like sponge below it. That's kind of nice, like if you want to put in your purse and touch up wherever you get oily or shiny at. So that's a really nice product. Alright, next I'm going to go into eyes. So first I'll start with eyeliner. If you watch my channel, you know I love the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Liner in the shade Black. It is super black. I have a bunch that I use, but this is still my go-to and favorite. It does not smudge on me at all. I have really water sensitive eyes, especially when I have really bad allergies, which is all the time, as you can see. I'm allergic to cats, but we have like a ton, so yeah. So next is the ColourPop liners, which I have a bunch more, but these are my two faves. This one is a nude one. It is in the shade Honey Dude. And this other one is Swerve, which is their black one. I also love the Mr. Bing one, which I think was from Kathleen Light's collab a while back last year, but that's a really good one. It has like a kind of a red undertone, which I think looks really good with my brown eyes, so I wear that one quite a bit. Alright, so my three favorite eye palettes of this past year, I had to narrow it down. Definitely ones that I use a lot every day, whether on camera or not. So yeah, the first one is the Kylie Cosmetics The Bronze Palette. For some reason I wanted to call it a different name, but this is it. I use all the time. I have tutorials with this. I love the colors. It's just easy, everyday look. So next, this is probably everyone's favorites, but I honestly love this palette. I use it all the time. I love the colors. I love the pinks in it. It's probably my favorite part about it, but it is the Modern Renaissance palette. But yeah, if you have not picked this up, I would definitely pick it up. I think Anastasia has really stepped up their game as far as eyeshadows and makeup in general. And then the last palette I love is the Carly Bible and BH Cosmetics palette. I actually got a backup because she said it's going to be gone soon. And I've almost hit pan on these top ones because I use this all the time for like my everyday looks and just the highlights down here. I love these two. These ones are too dark for me, but if I ever do makeup on people who have darker skin than me, then I'll obviously need it, and it's kind of nice that she includes all skin tones. So I think that's great, and it's super affordable. I think it's like $14.50. So this is definitely a favorite. I take it with me anytime I travel. Alright. Continue with eyes. I'll do eyebrows first, and then I'll go into lashes and stuff. So as far as lost my train of thought, but as far as eyebrows go, again, if you've been watching me, you know my favorite. I did love the Anastasia and the Benefit Goof Proof, but this one is just as good, and it's affordable. It's like $5 or $6, and I think it's just as good. I use it on my eyebrows like I am today. This one is the BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Emily. Since I have red hair now, I don't really care to match it, obviously. And I have dark eyebrow hairs for some reason, I don't know, but they're really dark, so I just go ahead and match it because I don't want it to look weird. So this is what I use, and my favorite. I also love the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and her Brow Powder Duo. This one is in the shade medium, but I also have it in ebony. I do use this to light up my eyebrows sometimes, especially if I get a little heavy-handed, because I don't want it to be like in your face. That was a cute face, I bet. So those are my favorite eyebrow products of 2016. Now getting into eyes. For mascara, my favorite is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I will always love this mascara. If I had to go drugstore though, which I'll go ahead and show you guys. I was going to mention multiple because this video is already going to be super long, but as far as drugstore, I really love the, I think it's L'Oreal. It doesn't say, yeah it does. It's in tiny print. But the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Mascara. I'm actually wearing this today with some more natural false lashes since I had class today and it was the first day and I didn't feel like doing anything really. So this is a really good mascara. It does dry out kind of quick, but it does not clump on me whatsoever, and it doesn't like get the like smudge spots on my eyes like some of the others. So if you're looking for a drugstore mascara, you might try this one out. I've tried a bunch, but this is by far my favorite. Alright, so as far as lash glue, again, if you watch me, you know I like the Ardell Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive. It just stays all day and I never have had any issues with it. It's by far my favorite. I've used a bunch that were way more expensive and I still always go back to this one. So this is definitely my favorite of the whole last year and probably for now. So until whatever. And then I also love, if you have issues like getting your mascara off, you might like this and want to try it out, but is the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off. I don't think it's that bad price-wise. I know it's cheaper than the mascara, and I think it's like 16 bucks. But my boyfriend got it for me after I got a sample of it, and I loved it. Like, it seriously made a difference, because I always feel like I'm picking off my real lashes, but this, like, just literally melts it off, and it conditions them. They feel so soft after, so I really like this. Alright, now as far as lashes, I only had to pick two. So my two favorites, again, you'll know this, but obviously I have to go with the Slayla lashes from Flutter Lashes. The other day I couldn't find them on their website, but I found them on Morphe, so I got 2 more pairs, and I'm probably going to go and get like 5 more, because they're only $10, and I can reuse each pair literally 25 times, so I love that about these, especially if you like take care of them, then you're going to be fine. My other favorite pair is the Amore lashes from Coca Lashes. I wear these a lot too. I think I just like found out about these halfway through last year. I was watching some other like small YouTuber and she mentioned these. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go try those, and they're bomb. I think they're $8 a pair. You can get them on like ladymoss.com and they're really great. So those are my faves. Alright, we're coming down to the wire. Sorry, it's like already a like 18-minute video, but we're getting through it. So I'm gonna start with lips. No, and first I'm gonna mention the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Scorpio. I wore this all the time at the beginning of last year. I was obsessed with this color. I haven't worn it in a while, but it's so pretty and it's just a great color. I like his formula. I quit buying his stuff for a while though, because after the summer launch, I hated the summer launch. No offense to him or anything, it like crumbled on me really bad, and I like tried refrigerating it and stuff. I was like, I need to save money anyways, because I literally have all of his other products, so I put a halt on that, but I still really love this color. Next is the MAC Cosmetics shade Snob. It's like a kind of purpley pink. I love this color. I wear it all the time. Yeah, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Alright, next I'm going to mention this like YSL, I don't even know what it's called. I think it's like a tinted oil. But I have this in 5 colors and I really love it. It's like a nice little stain that it leaves on your lips. And it's so moisturizing. I wear these all the time in the summer. And it just feels good on the lips. And the last lip product I'm going to mention is the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips lipstick in the shade Kim KW. I'm sure everyone probably mentions this too, but I really love this. It's such a good nude, especially for my skin tone. It's like a really nice pinky nude, and I seriously love it. So if anyone wants to give me crap for it, they can. I sold my soul for this lipstick, but I ain't even mad. So, alright, I only have 2 products left, and they aren't makeup, but they're just stuff that I've really loved. So, first is a perfume. It is pricey. I actually got, like, you know, like on the rewards on Sephora where if you do like 100 points you get like a little thing. So they had this perfume. I got it once. I loved it. So I ordered again, but I split up everything since I get free shipping. So I got like 6, and then I put it in like a bottle so I could use it. Finally I got the money to be able to buy this, and it is the Chloe perfume. It smells so good. It's like a floral, like graceful scent. I don't know how to describe it, but if you have not smelled it, you seriously should. If you can get it as a like the reward, you should definitely try it out. Alright, last product. So I have very dry skin, especially in winter, especially in my hands. So I have this Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy from Crabtree and Evelyn, LA source. It's getting low. It's kind of pricey, honestly. Like, I don't think I've ever spent this much on lotion, but it seriously works. I got a sample of it from Nordstrom when I got these shoes, and it's like, oh, I never really like look at my samples, but it was bomb. I took it skiing because my hands always get so dried out, and so does my face. You're not supposed to put on your face, but I'm cheap. I gotta do that. So I put it on my nose and stuff, and it seriously, it's great. So they have different scents, but I like this one. I think it smells good. Of course, I can't smell it right now to describe it because I have my sniffles and cold, but I promise it's really worth the money, and it'll last quite a while. I also share with my boyfriend, so that's another reason it's going empty pretty quick. But alright, sorry this is such a long video. That is my beauty and just favorites of 2016. I can't believe the new year's already here. Can't wait to see what this year will bring me. I want to start out this new year by investing in my channel, so I got a ring light. I hope the lighting was so much better for you guys because I've seen your comments and I wanted to make it better, so I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, I'll see you on my next video, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up, and please let me know what you guys like because I like trying what people tell me that I should try, because it's hard to see like what products are actually really good because you don't know you can trust, and some stuff you're just like, I don't know. So I trust you guys more and my friends, so please let me know. And yeah, that is it. So bye guys.